One of the mothers of Davido's children, Sophia Momodu, deserves her flowers. In fact, not just deserving her flowers, she deserves her own garden of flowers. This is coming after several dragging of Sophia just barely days to Davido's classic and superlative wedding for one of his longtime girlfriends and mother of his three children, now two, Chioma, Roland, Adeleke. Hello everyone, you're so much welcome. We need to give Sophia flowers. If you're joining this podcast thinking that Sophia will be dragged or whatever, oh no, you're at the wrong place. You might decide to take a scroll. But if you're not, let's talk about this woman. Sophia has been in Davido's life for almost a decade. Imade, their only daughter, is about 9 years old. So let's add the year of pregnancy, making about 10 years. Her affair with Davido was said to have been allegedly a one-night stand, which led to a pregnancy of Imade. As a young, bubbling, happy-go-lucky around town babe that she is, she must have appealed to the eyes of Davido to even decide to have anything with her. As a popular, successful artist and son of a billionaire, Davido is every young woman's delight to have, as long as they can carry the old baggage on their head. Because the truth be say, we see from the body language of Chioma and how she's been able to conduct herself for several years that it takes a special kind of home training, value and clout and emotional maturity to even be in the life of Davido. Looking at the several wedding pictures, videos and everything, Chioma is cool, calm and collected. She's one woman wey be say you fit dey count wetin she dey talk from morning till night. She's somebody you can call Madam No Shaking. But of course, she's been shaking several times with her relationship with Davido. Chioma, my lover, has also always been, let's put it like this. The mother of Imade, Sophie, was there. Then another woman called Mama Ali, that's one of Davido's other daughters, who is based in the UK, was also there. And Chioma was also there. So it was a case of these were the three women at a particular point that we knew around Davido. And maybe several others who were not so much into the picture. But in the game of love, àwọn kan ọ̀tá, àwọn kan òpè ni. It's a game. Some will win, some will lose. I know some people are like, this and this and this. And the truth of the matter is, if you've been ever married or you've been in a relationship, for every choice somebody makes as a man to say, okay, this is the lady I want to get married to, there's a high possibility that there's a woman somewhere who always wanted to be in that position. Maybe as a male wish, or maybe who has been a lover of the particular guy. But you know how life is, you have to pick one. Sophia came out days after Davido alleged that with everything he's been doing, she's not been yielding, and he has decided to drag her to court to say he offered 200 million naira house with 24 hours electricity, bills and everything paid and everything, and she refused it, saying no, you cannot decide to have a house with me and your daughter in there. I do not want. Rather, give me a specified amount of money, which no be small money, every year as rent. People are like, is this woman okay? How could you refuse a whole house to yourself? Because Imade is still very young. She can't be a owner of a house. Now, what we do not know is maybe if the house is going to be named in Imade's name or still be in David's name, but, whatever it is. But the truth of the matter is, after all the dragging, Sophia decided to also speak to say, all these things when now they see where Davido they take reason and carry me go court. Now because I denied him access to my body or intimacy with my body But I did not deny him access to his daughter Imade. Now everybody come bust laugh, say, waiting they happen. She even mentioned when, they've been together from 2017, whatever, to 2017. Then they broke up for like a year or two. Then they came back again, and they were together as lovers till 2022. And now that 2022, now they scatter. Remember that time when Ifeanyi, David's late son with Chioma, passed away? It was around that time. So people are like, why should Sophia still be sleeping with Davido all that while? The truth of the matter is, as at the time Ifeanyi died, Olukaluku ṣì ń tayò ni. David was not married to Chioma till after Ifeanyi died. That was when he did the right thing to be able to claim Ifeanyi as the father, as is done in Igbo culture. This is not Yoruba culture. For people who are thinking it's Yoruba, no. They have to follow Chioma's, and Chioma is a bona fide Imo State indigene. Call Igbo girl, call Igbo beautiful lady. So as at that time, Olukaluku Ntayoni, remember even till just last year, ladies akatas were coming out. Some even share the video of Davido begging, kneeling and crying. Hey babe, I just share now, that kind of thing. And we're like, David, we want to buy a rora, or kunle unke. Láti náà kí akátá àwọn ọmọ tó yẹ pé wọn ò lépo lójú. Ọmọ Nàìjíríà wo ló máa fẹ́ ní nǹkan bá ṣe tẹjọ́ máa nù yàrá tó máa bẹ̀ pé àfún mi ní kíní ìjẹ́ tó máa ní fọ́ǹtì láti ṣe fídíò ẹ̀ tó máa tún wá ṣẹ́ ẹ̀ ṣe mọ̀ pé àwọn akátá àwọn yẹn another species ni wọ́n yẹn o. Àwọn yẹn ò rán ya aláyẹ anybody o. Ẹni bọ́ ṣe gbé di bàbá òun bàbá tó lówó jù láfíríkà síta about 4 years ago. So ẹni tó bá mọ̀ wọn rẹ̀ kó tètè mọ̀ bí tó máa gbẹ́sẹ̀ lọ. So for people now bashing Sophia, I don't think Sophia has to be bashed. We've been seeing a lot of videos and everything about Imade and all that. The truth of the matter, as a woman, if marriage no work for you, whether it's your fault or it's not your fault, or it's your destiny, or you're still going to try again, Biko, once pikin don't enter, make sure that motherhood works for you. That is the koko. Don't let Iya Onomeji come and jail you. Marriage no work. You go try. Like I said, oda biore ludo ni abere ayu tanta. There's a winner and unwinner. If there's any word like that, I don't want to use the word loser, but that's how life is. So if you know work, when you don't date Davido they make choice, which is fine. And the passing on or demise of Ifeanyi actually made or solidified the love Chioma and Davido had for themselves. That's the worst thing on earth that can happen to any couple, to lose a child. A child who was not sick. As much as possible, they put everything in secrecy, but that's a dark patch of their life that is gone, and we thank God. In fact, we didn't know that God was going to answer Chioma sharp like that. No, of course we knew she was going to get pregnant, but Meji, God is really a God of compensation. A boy and a girl. So as Davido and a wife be like this, Papa and Mama Ejima, God just decided to say, you know what? I know you lost one. I'm going to give you double. Bishi Olorun Sheri niyen. Now so God they do in work. His own formula no be our formula at all. So the kind of thing where God do, where he takes surprise us, give us twins again for Davido and Chioma. Now he be say, as Sophia now looks like the loser. I don't want to use that word. I'm putting it in, quotation marks, right? God can decide to also give her double for her trouble. But in life, you don't keep staying at a closed door. Yes, it can take you a while, build yourself back. And Sophia too, she has a good pedigree, and she's a beautiful black lady, very beautiful lady. She does ambassadorial deals with a lot of world-class products, and she's doing well. So I think we should just stop this dragging and bashing of Sophia and everything. And what actually captivated our hearts was when Imade decided to share good wishes to Davido and Chioma. Saying, congratulations, happy married life. I wish you all the best. You're my role model. I like the fact that Sophia is letting Imade be a good, wholesome child. Sherry, whether obìnrin marry àbóbìnrin ò marry, obìnrin tó bá bímọ tó rọ́mọ tọ́, tọ́mọ ẹ ṣe fi yangàn láwùjọ, tọ́mọ ẹ dàgbà tó lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ lé tó ṣe dáadáa, òun ló ráyé wá o. Òun ni wàhálẹ̀ ò já sásán. And that's why, of course, nobody is saying you shouldn't love your husband, you should give him all the respect, but don't lose focus. If Sophia has lost focus and say, okay, because of everything she's gone through with Davido, she's not putting, to raise a child, is it rice and beans? Yes, a man can decide to say, okay, because I'm a billionaire, I even want to be giving you 10 million every day. It's good to buy comfort. But you see that morning, afternoon, night, checking up on a child, doing assignment, taking to school, answering the questions, giving the child confidence. Ìyẹn gangan ni iṣẹ́. And I must say, a thankless job. Iṣẹ́ motherhood, it doesn't have a break time. It is around the clock. So please, be cool. Sophia, it might as if you're not winning or you've not won, but you're going to win. You are going to win. Ọkùnrin ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ ká gbé tọ́ ẹ̀mí. Ó yá àwọ̀ tàjà obìnrin. Ta ti rí ìrìn ayé kan sí méjì. Game ní love. Ó lè já síbí àbí kó tún já sàn. But please, let us stop this shaming of Sophia as a single mother. God can turn her story around. Let her heal. Kò sẹ́ni tó máa ṣe, even ẹlòmíì tó yẹ pé boyfriend tó ti fílẹ̀ for many years, tó rò pé bóyá o ti ní something good pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ kórè kó marry gan, tó bá pàkà rẹ̀ o lè máa feel jealous or something, but they have a child. And please, àwọn tó bá lè bá wọn dá sí, káwọn gómìnà Ọ̀ṣun state àti bàbá Davido kó bá wọn dá sí, kó má jẹ́ kọ́rọ̀ ìwọ court, they should take the case off the court and decide, say, Davido, she's not your wife. This is what she wants. And to make it reasonable, you can't say because you're a billionaire, you have to force her. Because anyhow, Davido bá gbà fún, will she not go ahead and still date her own man and bring her man to her house? But she can't if the house is still in the name of Davido. So, ọ̀rọ̀ ni ká má sọ pé nítorí pé èèyàn kan jẹ́ billionaire, ká máa wo emotions the other person too, at least on a fair level playing ground. Opinion mi nìyẹn. Please, let us stop this dragging, shaming of Sophia as a single mother. She's doing an excellent job with Imade. An excellent job. Èèyàn ṣubú ẹrù ẹ̀ dànù. Èèyàn ò mean pé Ọlọ́run gbàgbé ẹ̀. Ẹ wo ìgbà tí Ifeanyi náà tó jọ́ Ọlọ́run nípè. It was as if the whole earth was going to come down. We were crying pé Ọlọ́run jọ̀ọ́ má jẹ́ kí Ifeanyi lọ, má jẹ́ kó lọ. Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ wá sọ pé nínú ọlọ́lá òun a tún máa yin òun lógo, ó tún fún wọn ní méjì. Ṣé pé ṣé Ọlọ́run yàwá má rí di ni? Torí ìyẹn náà, when we think about it to the right, we think about it to the left, we think about it forward, we think about it backward, and we just know that let's be kind to each other. Let's stop this shading of Sophia. It's not nice. This shall also pass. It's just a phase, it's going to pass. And God does not forget anyone. Ẹ bá drop comment in the comment section. Ire o.